Because we'll be talking about this, having a story on it in just a few minutes. Now, international news. Hillary Clinton has announced she will be vying for America's USA next president, a second job at it. It's quite a complex field she's in as far as the dynamics she faces on her bid.
I think I was very excited about her candidature. I like her. She is brilliant. She is monumental and looks very focused. And then we'll also be making history for the world to know that whether you're a man or a woman, it is possible.
Yeah.
So I would wish her all the best, and I see she has a chance that is fairly big. If I was in America, I would vote for her.
Okay. Sifuna, they say in America's history, it has only happened once that a candidate has gone on to win the presidency from the same party as the president's leaving. So that in itself, again, poses a huge challenge, don't you think?
It would, but Hillary's candidature is a formidable candidature. And if you look at the other side, the Republican candidates, they've just been banding around names of people who might run, people who want to give it a try. But Hillary's presidency is almost guaranteed, because even from her own party, it is generally accepted that even if any other challenger were to emerge, the best placed person to challenge her would probably be the vice president right now. But she would still clinch the Democratic ticket. And if you look at the field that the Republicans have, there is absolutely no chance that any one of us would beat Hillary. She has a few issues here and there. They've tried to throw mud at her, her private emails, use of her private emails when she was Secretary General, the Secretary of State. When Benghazi happened, they tried to pin that on her and try to bring her down, but she has shown a certain resolve to survive all those allegations that have been put against her, and she presents a formidable candidate.
Onyango, she also has chosen not to distance herself from Obama, because she'd have chosen to go completely on a different tangent, but this also will come with some of the blame from Obama's administration onto her campaign.
Yes, let me also add to what my brothers have said here, that Hillary's candidature is very exciting, is very monumental. And I think the position she has taken is made out of historical experiences. You remember when Al Gore decided to disown everything that could be associated with Clinton, and thinking that he was throwing aside all the burden of incumbency. He paid the price. Hillary has been part of the Obama administration. She must just stand up and defend her actions in government and make the best out of it. And I think she stands to gain more. She is her own candidate, she's her own person. So the administration may be having, like every administration, the burdens of incumbency. But she's her own person. She'll be able to articulate how she wants her administration to be, but she cannot dissociate from the Obama administration, which she was part of. We look forward to seeing
her campaign.
I'm a little more critical about American political theater. It's just like a movie. They got to put some credible billions to fraternize with our psyche. Nothing ever changes in the United States. Ask President Obama. He was just there as a figurehead. The policies have been made, establishments have crystallized. Their policies towards Africa will hardly have any revolutionary benefit to us. The hypocrisy of American foreign policy will still remain intact. Their inability to resolve the issue of the Palestinian people will still remain. So for me, it makes no difference. For us, it's our own. We should be more focused about our own quests back at home. Where the US 200 years on has not had a female president. Maybe that might be the only thing about having a gender issue, where maybe it might now give rise to a gender movement, and we'll find more presidential candidates across the world, daring to fight in big democracies, including Kenya having a credible woman candidate for the next presidency. We've had credible ones, but competitive, because that stereotype will have been demolished. Outside that, I think the U.S. establishments remains the same. They will change nothing. Every policy will remain the same. And therefore, let's not be overexcited about Hillary Clinton or Barack Obama because he has a name that starts with an O.
All right, let's end it there. That is the way it is. Two-sector.
up for lawyers.
What about me?
What about him?
There's somebody saying some senior lawyers are...
Oh yeah, that's some money you got, and that's a story for another day. We must end it there. The two Secretary Generals, Wiper, Secretary General Hassan Omar, Mombasa Senator, for being with us. We thank you this morning. Onyango Law as well, TNA Sec Gen, Edwin Sifuna, who's an advocate, and another is Ambrose Weda. We appreciate your time this morning, and that is the way it is. We thank you for staying with us as well.